Excuse me, what? Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. And okay guys, I know I've already made a video on this and I know some of you may be tired of hearing about this, but there's some more problems that have arisen and I need to address them, as well as provide some more counter arguments from my previous video. And before we start, here's a huge disclaimer. This is my opinion. I do not hate the game Valorant. I do not want you guys to hate this game. I am just stating my opinion and bringing attention to some problems that I believe need to be addressed. Now let's get into this. As you can see in the beginning of the video, I didn't realize this, but in order to get a key, you have to watch a streamer. In order to get a key to the private beta, you have to receive a Twitch drop, which basically what you have to do to get a Twitch drop is connect a Riot Games account and a Twitch TV account together, then watch specific streamers in order to have a chance to receive a key for the beta. Now, I'm all for the promotion and support for these streamers, but making them watch the streams just for a key to the game, that seems kind of ridiculous to me. And in fact, according to this video that you can see on the screen right now and the comments in it, for some people, they received the key in 2 hours. For others, it took 24 hours or more than that. Like, what? I don't even know if it's just me, but this is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I know you can leave an idle tab open to try and farm and get the key and make all that work just for a chance to get it and play the game. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this makes me kinda mad. If I wanted to play the game, this would unmotivate me to even try and get a key. The fact that you have to watch streamers to play the beta, which God bless their souls for streaming that long to try and make it fair for everybody to get a drop, but the fact that you have to watch streamers to play it and you don't have it, gives me an analogy to think about. It makes me think of a dog and its owner. Just picture a dog and its owner, and the owner is teasing the dog, waving a treat in front of him, okay? The dog sits there and waits for the treat for many minutes, heck, even hours, depending on the chance if the owner feels like giving it to him. Then the owner finally gives the dog the treat. The dog has waited so long to get the treat that he doesn't even want it anymore. Now, I know I'm probably exaggerating, but think of this situation. Some people have waited so long to get the key that some have given up or just don't even care anymore. Now, I really don't know how fair these Twitch drops are. They might be really fair, but it just doesn't seem right to me. And I get that this is another way of hyping up the game. I get it. This game is most likely going to be a huge success, but with all of this hype and all this promoting and making them support the game this much just for a chance to play the beta, not even the real game yet. I don't know, man. I feel as though they're setting the bar a little too high, and I just really hope for the success of this game, and I feel as though they are overhyping it. I mean, Valorant hit the peak of 1.7 million concurrent viewers, breaking a Twitch record, and the game is not even fully out yet. And I know I've said it enough in my last video, but I feel as though this game needs to offer a little more for this type of hype. And I'm a little worried that this excessive amount of hype might affect the game's replayability and the hype long term. Now I want to talk about some points I wanted to add on from the last video. First off, I was not simply hating on the game. I was trying to point out that streamers said the game was amazing, but to me it didn't look that good. And them hyping it up this much, you know, I just want the viewers and the supporters of these streamers to think for themselves and to truly know if they actually like the game. I just think that some people are saying the game is going to be the greatest, you know, the new huge success just because other streamers are saying that. I want them to think for themselves and to truly think the game is good, because I really don't think it is. And one person commented that the graphics aren't supposed to be 4K and realistic, and yes, I understand, I'm not expecting extreme 4K amazing graphics for the game. I just want the graphics to improve from the state it is now, which it most likely will because it's the beta, but you know, some of the textures, as I mentioned in the last video, are just hard, very hard to look at, and in my opinion, I just feel that Riot Games can do much better. And because I said Valorant was not original and that it had lots of aspects from CSGO and Overwatch, a lot of you were complaining that Overwatch and CSGO were not original either. And I never said they were. They are not original. But I'm just stating that I'm tired of the copying in these games, the copying style of games in general. I just want something new to be brought to the table, something new to be hyped and, you know, just something we haven't seen before to be hyped about. And yes, Valorant does bring some new aspects to the table, but I have to say, most of the game is not new aspects, and I just wish there was more originality. That's all. I could go on for ages and do counter arguments and just complain, but I'm trying my best to not sound toxic and to be angry, and that's going to be it for this video. This one, I hope was not a little too much. Hope I wasn't beating a dead horse, but you know what I'm saying. I had to get into this, man. It's really bothering me, and I really felt like I had to make another video on it, and in the description, I'll have a couple other YouTubers that made some amazing videos. You know, some of them have even better points than I do, some things I didn't even see, so go check those guys out. They're pretty awesome. And alright guys, that was it for this video. Hope you guys liked it, and if you did, leave a like and share with your friends, and yeah, have a great day, don't let anybody break your stride, and I'll see you.